It is a blend, but it's notes of fresh herbs and warm spice, and it's a medium leaning dark. And if it's going to be notes, herbs, and spice, wow, this dog doesn't want me to make this video. It is the Year of the Dragon. So, Starbucks put out a really great line for this year's Year of the Dragon, and I wanted to share it with you in case you aren't near a Starbucks, or maybe it went by too fast, and people are really crazy about buying the cups. They're like, they're 1 second, gone the next. My husband and I we were sitting in the car waiting for our drink order to be ready. We mobile ordered it. We got there a little early, so we're waiting. And we saw this woman just walk in, go right up to the cubby, grab the cup that she wanted, and go right to the counter and buy it. And she was in her car and gone. And I was like, that was weird. So we looked up the cup, and it was really hard to come by. And then my hubby's so sweet. He called 3 stores to get me that cup. So now I'm one of those. Now I'm one of those weirdos that goes to all the stores and buys the cups, and I'm not reselling them, not trying to make a profit. I just collect it. I suppose at some point, I keep telling you this, I have too many cups. We're going to have to do an episode where I show you just all my cups, and then maybe you guys can bid on them. Oh, maybe I'll let some of them go. You're like, that's the one I wanted. I don't have that one. I do need to make some room. So this one is not for sale though. This is special because my husband and I, we are both Year of the Dragon. Aww. Now what you don't know is that Year of the Dragon is special because each cycle is attached to a different element. So this year it's Year of the Wood Dragon. So this is going to be pretty cool. And as you know, Starbucks is really great about giving us a little education with everything. I think that's what I love about it. I think my autism loves to nerd out on I get to learn something while I drink my coffee or enjoy my whatever. Let me get my doggies. Oh, they're growling. So what I guess I love about Starbucks is the inner nerd in me comes out because they educate you about their offerings. So whatever they do it intelligently. They do it authentically. It's pretty cool. I think that's what passion is all about. Being authentic. Being well educated about something you love. This design is kind of spectacular. So not only, they could have gone with just their normal scales and you would have thought it was a mermaid. But scales are also for dragons. And during the medieval period, medieval people interpreted dragons from China as sea serpents. So they do have a connection to a lot of the sirens and watery kind of goddess imagery from Sumeria and Acadia. And here is this beautiful wood dragon. She's very gentle and she has a crown of flowers with her very subtle horns. And look, a little baby is riding her. So she's a very gentle mama and some beautiful wings. So this is really, in my opinion, beautiful imagery, really well done. And her scales are very consistent with the mermaid scales that make Starbucks so unique. And look at this great top. Look at the detail. It makes me think of very European, German influence. I like it. Yeah, my husband agrees. Very German. I wouldn't expect that with a Chinese New Year theme, but I think maybe that's an entry point for some people to connect their culture with Asian culture. I think that's cool. Plus, these flowers are significant to the dragon and the wood dragon specifically. So you guys can guess which dragon I am. Okay. I'll let you guys guess. And then you can also guess, is my husband the same or a different Year of the Dragon? You've seen us both, so you can guess if we're same element or different elements, but we're both Year of the Dragon. That's your only clue I'm going to give you. You can leave a comment. I'll find a cool cup to give to the winner. Not this one. You don't get this one. But I'll give you a cool cup. All right. These are also spectacular. It says on the little tag, Lunar New Year 2024, Year of the Dragon on the front, and it's also in French. And on the back it says, wood dragon represents honor, luck, and power. And these are spectacular. I got 2 of them so my husband and I, because we're double dragon, so we can drink our coffee out of the Year of the Dragon cup together. And again, they're playing on this scale theme. Now this one, it reminds me of Neverending Story. And it was pretty cool, but the iridescent process. My dad and I were just talking about this, that early film negatives and ceramics had this same chemical process where this is done in the kiln and it's glazed, and you take it out halfway and then put this layer on it and then put it back in to fire it, and it has a specific chemical reaction, very similar to silver type and tin type, or old school photography negatives. So it oxidizes and it becomes this iridescent, really cool, beautiful rainbow changing color. The same thing you see when it rains and if there's sunlight on an oil on the road has come up and you see that iridescent, kind of film everywhere, puddles of rainbows. The same idea. So we've got the reason that I bought these cups, and I know, I'm sorry, you guys are probably already critiquing me if you've watched this before. If you watched all of our videos, you'll know my husband prefers cold coffee. And you'll think, oh, he'll get to use this one for his cold coffee. I don't think so. I think that one's going to remain untouched, unsullied, just displayed on the shelf. And I think he's going to have to, be a vile little pervert and put ice in a mug. That's the kind of dragon I am. All right, so I'm gonna. His subversion knows no bounds, so that's just okay. He's gonna be a bit of a rebel, and I'm gonna make him because I want to be matchy, and if he doesn't want hot coffee, well, then what can a girl do but make him put ice in his mug? So there. I'm all dressed up with somewhere to go. All right, I'm staying home with my husband, having a very cozy romantic time, and we're gonna celebrate Lunar New Year. Oh goodness, puppies, stop! With some yummy food from our favorite Chinese restaurant down the street, A Taste of China. We love them. They're so sweet. We love them so much. We were there earlier and ate at their restaurant. They were amazing. They were so packed. They were so busy. I mean, of course, it's Lunar New Year, so they're going to be incredibly busy. And now we have some, we ate a little there. We took it home. Now we get to eat the rest. We, have a little coffee, late night leftovers. And I get to wear my traditional, in Japanese, it's kimono. And I did live in Hawaii, and this is authentic. And friends of mine did give this to me. I'm not wearing the belt right now. I don't have it cinched the way it's supposed to be, but I'm doing the casual kind of a robe kind of thing going on. But Chinese also wear this style of dress, but they call it, honey, what's it called again?
A hanfu.
Exactly, a hanfu. So it's either a kimono or a hanfu, but it's the same idea. That I think the hanfu has a couple of differences. And like I said, this one is a simplified version, but it's authentic. Which one were we talking about? We're talking about this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this one. This one's beautiful. Okay, so although the scales on this one, I think it's the same idea, same dragon. It's just you get a better representation of the scales on this one. That iridescent look to it. Now, you know what this reminds me of. And this will be fun. Some of you could probably guess which Year of the Dragon I am based on my knowledge of what this looks like. And based on what my husband may or may not know this looks like. But he did know, so we both know this. So we're going to say it at the same time. Okay? Okay. So we both know what this looks like. So if anyone out there watching is a fan of Neverending Story, you're going to know who this looks like. Now we're going to tell you, so you can't be like, oh, I'll put it in the comments. But so if you're a fan of Neverending Story, I guess it doesn't matter what your age is. You know who this is. We're going to say it on the count of 3. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Falkor! So it's Falkor. This is Falkor from Neverending Story. Now, I don't know if you know who the other one is that I'm thinking of that is named after a dragon. There are 2 other characters named after dragons. Do you know who it is? Do you know the other one? I'm talking to you, honey. Do you know the other character named after a dragon? Do you remember the Jackie Chan movies? I just looked this up, so I didn't actually remember this. There's a Drago in those Jackie Chan movies. But do you remember...
The same one in Rocky?
Ah, there you go. Yes, the same one in Rocky. Drago. Ivan Drago. I'll break you. I'll break him. That actually is my favorite Rocky. I love all the Rockies, but that one has a special place in my heart for the I'll break him. He's great. So yeah. You keep talking a lot. Okay, so sorry about that. Now to the main event. Komodo Dragon Blend. What? I don't know if y'all knew this, but it's not just Year of the Dragon. Starbucks also has a dragon blend. Look at that. So yes, Komodo Dragon. Let's read about it. Notes of fresh herbs and warm spice. You know what that means. Puppies, do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? What does it mean? What's inside of it if it says warm herbs, fresh herbs and warm spice? Come on, everybody. Asian Pacific region. It's my favorite.
Sumatra.
Yes. Very good. You get an A. It's going to be Sumatra. All right. So let's see. Showcasing beans from across Indonesia. There's another clue. It's going to be because of Indonesia. This bold, spicy blend reflects the diverse coffee traditions of the Asia Pacific region. Blended together, these coffees produce unique and remarkable flavors that capture the essence of the islands they come from. The taste is complex and buttery. Complex and buttery. There's a new one. I don't think our Sumatra blend is buttery, so this is interesting. Sorry guys, my dog was freaking out because he was guarding his den. He has a hoard, and it's under the table, and he puts all of his toys and his bones under there, and our cat was sitting under there. Just sitting, and he was freaking out. He was like, "Get away from my bones! That's my hoard." So Beowulf. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and talk about the Komodo Dragon Blend. Hopefully, without all the barking. It's like take 50 by this point. Aw, he's chewing his bone now. He's a happy puppy again. So, anytime you hear this phrase, herbs and spice, we know from past videos, it's going to probably contain, what? You want to take a guess? Wild guess? Go ahead, honey. What do you think?
Sumatra.
That's right. It's going to have Sumatra blend in it. Sumatra single origin in this blend. And this is a medium leaning dark. Again, another clue that it's going to contain Sumatra in this blend. I do really love the packaging. I love the color. I love the style. I love that there's a dragon on it. A lot of cool dragon scales. Here's the face and the body going all the way up here. I love it. It really captures the essence of Indonesia and the Asian Pacific region. It's really beautiful. And it really feels like a Komodo dragon kind of feeling, right? So let's see what they have to say about their blend. The Komodo Dragon Blend, showcasing beans from across Indonesia. This bold, spicy blend reflects the diverse coffee traditions of the Asia Pacific region. Blended together, these coffees produce unique and remarkable flavors that capture the essence of the islands they come from. The taste is complex and buttery. Ooh, buttery. We haven't had that before with Sumatra. I'm trying to imagine what would make a Sumatra buttery. We're about to find out. Hey, baby, what are you barking at? Is the kitty cat near your bone again? And of course, it also so it's complex and buttery with layered notes of fresh herbs and warm spice. So we know for sure it's going to have Sumatra because of the herbs and spice, but I'm really curious as to what's going to make it taste or feel buttery. This is exciting. I'm getting hungry, so I'm going to drink some coffee and make some dinner. And it's going to be yum yum. It's time for leftovers and coffee. All right, we'll be back after I brew. Oh, wait, you want to get the brewing? All right, you can get the brewing. Whatever makes you guys happy. All right, here we go. Let's smell it. Oh, that opened easily. Oh my God, it does smell buttery. That's crazy. These beans are really beautiful and oily. They've got a little bit of brown gold feeling to it. Oh, you're gonna eat one. Okay. Oh, well, there it goes. What do we think?
I think I'm gonna like it a little better than you.
Why?
Well, it's lighter than super dark.
It does smell lighter. Yeah, it smells like a blonde.
And it does taste nicely buttery.
Wow, maybe they roasted it like a blonde. A Sumatra blonde. Ew, that is a lighter bean. Look at that, they are a lighter golden. Let me see if I can get this in the light. They do have, yeah, look at that. It has like a really cool swirl to it. That does have a blonde profile. Ooh, interesting. Oh, so nice. All right, well, we're gonna find out. I'm excited. All right, here it goes. It's hot. I'm lowering it. It is buttery. It's buttery. I know I'm psychologically like, looking for it. Oh, it's my new favorite. You didn't think I'd like it as much as you. I do. It's everything that I love about Sumatra with something else that does make it buttery. It's so smooth. It's still got that fireworks though. Pa, 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 pa. Definitely Sumatra. Absolutely yes, Sumatra. That's so good. Here you go. Just for all you super fans out there. It says Starbucks on the inside of my mug. Alcor right here with me. Definitely buttery. Truth in advertising. Who knew? It is spectacular. Yeah, herbs and spice Sumatra, definitely. They did something special to this. It is a blend. I have no idea what else is in here. I would love to know what other coffees are coming from that region if it's not Sumatra. But it is really, really good. And it is buttery. It's definitely buttery. I got a hand and talk here. It's like, where is it coming from? Nom, 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 nom. It's so good. I know I say that all the time, but new favorite. It's so good. All right, time for my hubby to try it. A la ice. Here you go, baby. What do you think?
You got butter in my coffee.
No, you got coffee in my butter. It really is buttery, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's amazing. I wonder what keto people would do if they actually added their butter-based creamer with the Himalayan salt to this. It'd be even butterier. Butter.
It'd be a buttered coffee.
It would be a butter coffee. It would just be like, it would be, you got coffee in my butter.
Yeah.
Instead of you got butter in my coffee. Yeah, this would be, I think it'd be a little too buttery, but I'm willing to try it.
No, I don't know. It's really good this way.
It really is good this way. It's fantastic. And every time I try that keto powdered butter, whatever, creamer, I get the jitters. It gives me way too much energy. Then I get really hungry. Kind of defeats the purpose of keto, so I don't do that. It's too much. I'm a dragon. What can I say? I get too much energy. All right. I'm going to say...
Did you record me?
Yeah, I did. I recorded you enjoying your Komodo blend in your, but iced. Well, you know what? I'm going to try an iced real quick. Ooh, that's smooth. Way butterier when it's cold. Wow, that's just all butter. You did get coffee on my butter. That is way butterier. Mine is you got butter on my coffee. Wow, that was very buttery. Very buttery. Oh, I'm loving this. This is my new favorite.
Yeah.
If they have it available when I want to pour over, I'm definitely requesting this as a pour over. Absolutely fantastic. Love, love, love. If you keep sticking around here and keep rolling, you're just gonna watch me drink this whole thing. I'm really loving this. All right, well, I'm gonna let my husband enjoy his before his ice melts. Or maybe I'll wait. Anyway, you guys run out, get some Komodo blend at a Starbucks near you if you can. It's one of their staples. They should have it. If not, the next shipment, they should get it. Or drive, down to the next block and your next Starbucks will have it. If you're anywhere else in the world, please order it. Order it online. Get it shipped to you. Try it. If you can, get it. It's awesome. It really is great. So I highly recommend Komodo Dragon Blend. And if you can get the dragon mug, drink it in your dragon mug. If you can get the dragon cup, you can drink it iced in your dragon cup if you want. But only water or nothing is going to hit this cup. So it's just too special. And until next time, enjoy. And happy Year of the Dragon. May the dragon in all of us come out, but especially those of us who are really Year of the Dragon. We're going to have a special year of good luck and prosperity and health and happiness. So to all you dragons out there, we love you and we're celebrating with you. And to everybody, see, I'm so hot, I'm flinging coffee on myself. And to all of you who, are terribly jealous right now and wish you were Year of the Dragon, I know, you should be. No, I'm kidding. I'm just and everything, what a dragon thing to say. Yeah, we're a little arrogant. I'll admit that. But it's only because we have the most awesome year and everybody loves us. So. Oh, and a little fun fact. You're going to see a baby boom this year. A lot of people purposefully try to get pregnant and have babies in the year of the dragon because it is so lucky. So to those of you who are year of the dragon, cheers to you. I salute thee. You're awesome. And everybody else, you're awesome too in your own sweet way. We love you. We're just going to be a little bit thinking we're better than you. So don't worry about it. It's all in good fun. We love you. The zodiac is beautiful. There's room enough for everybody. And everybody has a little dragon in them. You really do. I'm sure you're fierce in your own way, and you're a fighter, and you're strong in your own way. So welcome to the club, dragon. You can bring out your inner dragon by drinking Komodo Dragon Blend in your dragon mug and feeling pretty good about yourself. So until next time, cheers to you and enjoy.